Well, welcome to Talking Bowls Radio, sponsored by Thurston and Osprey Water Management. This is your host, Mel Evans, as usual, and with me is Lynn Pritchett. Paul, our producer, is happily in another room behind the desk, twiddling away with his knobs and getting the sound and everything right. And we're looking forward to a very busy show as normal. It's the first show of the year, apart from the Oceanico special that we did back in Portugal. And we're looking forward to another summer of interesting radio shows for you. Fingers crossed we have a good summer for bowls. It's been an awful winter, and I'm sure we all need a bit of sun on our backs. Worst thing for me in the winter really was the demise of Bowlers World, which I'm sure every bowler is sad about. I was speaking to Brian Hampson this week. I thanked him for all what he'd done, and it was clear that the reason for the demise of the newspaper was purely financial. And it is such a shame. It's been part of Crown Green heritage for over 30 years, and I'm sure everybody sadly misses the newspaper, and hopefully it'll be revised at some point. It is a crying shame really. I read recently that there was over 300,000 registered bowlers, and Brian was telling me the circulation was actually 1,000, so we need to look in our mirrors ourselves to see why the paper failed really. Maybe the British Crown Green may get some coppers out and revive it in some way, but perhaps we shouldn't keep our fingers crossed for that. On tonight's show we're going to be looking ahead to the Ensley Insurance Inter-County Championships, which start next week. We've also got a number of guests that hopefully get on the phone line who have already made the news in the early part of the season, people like Callum Wright, Matt Gilmore, Chris Morgiv, and of course Chris Brown, who certainly is on fire at the minute. Joining us here as well tonight, we're going to have with us Barry Jennings, the Deputy President of the British Crown Green Bowls Association, and also Anne O'Loughlin, the President of the British Crown Green Ladies Bowls Association, and I'm sure we'll be listening to those later in the programme. Just to remind you, if you've got a point you'd like to bring up, then just log into the board, and I'm sure Lynn will take note of those and pass on any messages. Lynn, yourself, are you looking forward to the programme?
Yes, yeah, it's nice to be back. Last programme we did, it was in much sunnier and warmer climes, but yeah, it'd be good. Let's hope people enjoy listening and watching just as much as we love producing and making the show, Mel.